Hello, this is Piotr from XR Studios. We are the developers of the Riftbreaker.
Rift jump successful.
Today we would like to show you a
Sensors
couple
online,
of additions to
weapons
the game,
activated.
an
We're
all
ready to
new
go.
acid biome, as well as a couple of new weapons. Your task in the Riftbreaker is to set up a base and then keep expanding, reaching new areas, new biomes, and gaining influence over this new world. What you are seeing here is the first contact with this new acidic biome. Everything here is undiscovered. You have to find out yourself how the local fauna react to you, what kind of plants you can expect to find, and what other objects of interest you can find. What happens if you set things on fire? What happens if you destroy them with your sword? You have to find out everything by yourself. By the time you arrive here, you will have researched some new technologies, just like this grenade launcher, that allows you to take care of groups of enemies from a safe distance. And if grenades are not your thing, the flamethrower does the job pretty well. After you've explored a little and found a good spot for your base, it's time to set up an outpost. Let's just hope that these mushrooms that we're destroying right now won't release any mind-controlling spores or any other nasty thing that might hurt us in the long run. Alright, time to set up shop. Let's speed this up a little. Alright, we even managed to finish in time to deal with some unwanted guests. Alright, we forgot to put a gate over there. We'd rather not walk through acidic sludge every time we have to leave the base. We have some new toys to deal with these enemies, like the railgun or this here, the gravity grenade. The gravity grenade is pretty fun to use. It sucks in all the debris and also damages the enemies that come into contact with it. We will have to do some more experiments with this one. The attack has been repelled, gate has been set up, walls have been repaired. It's time to do science. Here's a group of test subjects. Looks like the grenade alone will not deal enough damage to kill these arachnoids. We will have to use our old trusty submachine gun. Let's find something smaller. A group of canoptrics should do the job. Here they are.
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower.
Look at them go, they want to join our experiment and join our fun. Alright, the effects are satisfactory, I guess?
Turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
All of the technologies that you research in the Riftbreaker have some kind of special use. Here you can see that this gravity grenade doesn't deal a lot of damage to large creatures, but slows them down so we can deal with them more easily. Or this grenade launcher. You can lob projectiles over terrain obstacles to deal with groups of enemies without worrying about any sort of trees or stones that are in the way. Experiment with your weapons to find their special properties. Let's jump ahead a little bit. We've done research, we've explored, we have set up the base. It's quite big and it has a lot of demand for energy, but our current production is not cutting it. Let's build a couple of gas power plants and turn this acidic sludge into something useful. To make our power plants work, we need gas filtering plants. They will turn this sludge into pure flammable gas. This also requires us to set up some pumps and pipes. Setting this entire business up takes quite a lot of time and resources, but the amount of energy that we will make will more than make up for it. We can also set up a second gas filtering plant and couple it with some liquid tanks that will serve as a buffer in case something happens to our main gas reserve. This will serve as a backup, uninterruptible fuel source for our power plants. Alright, they are ready. Now let's see what the base looks like in its whole glory. Now our base is powered up and lit up like a Christmas tree. Naturally, the inhabitants of this world don't like the fact that we have such a heavy influence on their home world. So they will do everything they can to stop us and destroy everything we've worked so hard
Iron
to
deposit
build.
depleted.
You must be prepared for tough battles.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
We hope you enjoyed the presentation of this new biome and that you will visit us on our Discord at discord.gg/exorstudios. Alright, that's it for today. See you next time.